It's like I'm the last of the real. I just see myself fulfilling my happiness again, but on a bigger scale now. Like really making a name for myself. Because I was saying to to Philly the other day, I was like, when this is all done, like, or when we stop, we're gonna be remembered as the guys that started this and has taken it to another level. Because now when you see all the other creators that are coming through, the opportunities are bigger because of the doors that we've opened. And I'm not saying that we did it intentionally. Man's just sick of what we do, innit?
But even from my perspective, I hear like Harry Philly Chunks did it first. From our generation, I go like, I went wireless and stuff, but bro, like they look up to you and they're like, yeah, like we want to be the next them.
Yeah, and it's sick because I think I don't give people advice because it's hard to give advice when you don't even know what's happening. But I always say, because all three of us, you've been at how many hundreds of shoots with us, yeah, we're genuinely like that on and off camera. It's not like a English facade. Wow. Adiola, if she sees this,
do you know when I realized
wow. Can we get that out of the edit? Because that was mad. That was mad. Yeah, it's just man being real, innit? Like, so it's just man being real, innit? So that's why I think it's gone to that level, because it's like when you're playing an act, there's only so much you can do with that. But when you're genuinely like how we are, the sky's the limit.
You know when I realized I had to start content creating? Is when I saw you on set for Does the Shoe Fit season 3. I looked him up. We know Lish, the editor. I looked at him. I was like, brother, this, like, it has to be it. Like, this is it. There was I was like, who's Jordan again? Episode.
So
I was like,
and even that, there are moments like, again, people will ask me all the time, like,
you don't just look like you're having so much fun. It's wild. Do you know what I mean?
Mental, like, and that could go on for hours, bro. We could do that with 10 to 15 different girls that are coming in to film episodes. We could do that because you don't run out of content when it is about you. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, and even that with Chunks and Philly and that stuff happened like so organically, bro. Like you've been there. On God, we've never wrote it down and said this is what we should say or this is what we should move. We just trust each other's greatness, I guess, to be able to deliver time and time again, innit? And I'll never do that show again because it's just like, you know, sometimes when you retire at the top, just leave it there. Just it's done what it needs to do. There's no point trying to revisit it again. Like it's sick, and yeah, it's dope.
Well said, man. But even like, let's say the next goal, because as you're getting older, is it like, okay, cool, now I want to focus, let's say on Formula One, because you're so interested. Is that like? So
a lot of the stuff you see me doing now is what I want to do to close out my career, I guess. Yeah. So Formula One is massive. I really love that sport. It's high octane. It's like thrill seeking. It's got an element of class to it as well. It's one of those sports that as time goes on, when you watch it and you're immersed in it, you really realize how sick it is. So that's something I want to do, and luckily for me, I've been able to. I went to the Austrian Grand Prix and Silverstone.
Brad Pitt and Damson Idris in one.
Bro, I saw them walking across, and I was like, mad. And obviously, I was there the day before on a Saturday on Silverstone, and I saw their garage. Saw Damson there. I saw Brad Pitt, and I was just like, my boy's gone. Like bro, you're in a film not only with Brad Pitt but Silverstone and F1, and I can only imagine that film's gonna be sick as well. But it's just like those limits, they don't exist if you don't set them for yourselves, bro. Like the Damson, the Daniel, the lot of them, they're all indications that like if you're sick at what you do and you do it right and you do it with your heart, you can do anything, bro. So it's like having those people, myself included, and everyone else that's doing what they're doing, it's hard not to just move. That's why, sorry.
It's common.
Just gotta take the don't know what I was doing.
Very well said.
Yeah, so that's why I always say we are winning, because we are. When you look around, get your t-shirts now.
Bro.
You've been listening to the Last of the Real podcast. Catch all the episodes on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, SoundCloud and YouTube.